What's good? Welcome to another episode of Who Is This Nigga, where we discover criminally underrated and unsigned artists. Today we got Lil XELLY. I'm a fan, I think you should be a fan, and we're going to discover a little bit about who this nigga is. We got 3 to 5 songs, and we're going to see what this nigga's about. Let's dive into it. First song we got, Awful.
Hey, go ahead, fool.
Say I'm awful. On the block, I'm selling dog food. That boy need gospel. Got a Glock and I'm off you. Boy, I taught you.
Whoa.
Dope is in my nostril. Boy, I make boss move. Cause we did your ass be lost. I'm awful. On the block, I'm selling dog food. That boy need gospel. Got a Glock and I'm off you.
Okay, that was awful. What can I say? Dude, that nigga dance moves were hilarious. Video fire. I think Mosh Pit did a good job. Now, you know, maybe some of the little 3D stick figures were unnecessary, but I really like how Mosh Pit did the clouds and the lightning, and I did like the little spider creature there, you know. But the song itself, high energy, high impact, bars. I love it when niggas threaten other niggas' lives. Amazing, bro. I fuck with it. Definitely peep this out. I think Mosh Pit slayed this one, and XELLY had fun doing it. Okay, next track, Samus. Let's see what this one's about.
Hey, go ahead, fool.
Okay, oh, I'm loving the cut. I'm loving that. Dude. Now, I feel like for some videographers, they may like say the 3D's hit or miss, but come on, bro. Mosh Pit really did his thing. And we're going to dive in a bit about who Mosh Pit is and maybe how they linked, but Mosh Pit really slayed this. Okay. That was sick. I love it. Hey, the way that nigga did. Yo, this nigga just be having fun in him, bro. I love this shot. It's like a small crane shot. I got skinny. Yo, his boy. Yeah, yo. I have a skinny white friends too, bro. These niggas is vibing, bro. I love it. Dude, these shots is dummy. Bro, these camera angles are dummy, bro. These camera angles are fire. Like, all right, so to keep it a whole bean, I feel like Mosh Pit really do be just messing around sometimes, but I feel like he has a lot more direction than some people do in their videos, man, because people are just throwing out these effect packs. You need to do way more than that. You need to have some kind of constraint. This dude actually had an idea, put it together. He's like, XELLY says Samus, we're putting Samus in that bitch. Now the song itself, fire, bro. I fuck with it, man. Like two lean, 1 Xanax. This nigga high. You know, we still got a couple more songs. Let's get into it. Next track we got Slime. Now we're about to start dipping into more of the newer tracks, so let's see what's good. Okay, and as we notice, this is a video not done, or at least not directed by Mosh Pit. These niggas were a team. These niggas are a duo. Let's see how he does with Carlucci. Wait, were those just guns? My nigga just had guns in it. 2 Glocks. Oh, whoa, demon. I muted the video. Yo, this nigga had a demon. Damn, only a minute and 40? Teasing. Pause. Oh, I like this little window shot here, bro. This is a good little spot they had. I really like the idea that XELLY and Karusli, I hope I'm saying that right, correct me. I really like the idea they had, you know, this was a very short song, so it was like, hit us with that high impact real quick, hit us with those thrusting shots, man, 3D fucking Glocks floating in the air, and I'm not gonna lie, I did actually like the slime, I did like the slime in that, like, it's very like on the nose with the 3D edits, but I fuck with the 3D edits. I think it's very on character and on par with how XELLY does his videos or how he wants them. Now for the song itself, nigga was distant. Nigga sounded distant. Like nigga was in the bathroom and the mic was all the way in the kitchen. That might be my one critique on that, because he really let the beat just absorb that. But again, it did numbers, and this guy has a real following. But for all in all, this shit fire. Great song, great video. I would say I would turn up the mic a bit, turn up the vocals a bit, but really good. Karusli did his thing. Let's dive into the next one. All right, so the final song, G23. Karusli did his thing on the last one. I'm really happy to see what he did with this one. Let's go. This nigga really be sipping, I think. Like, I really do think that nigga be sipping.
I hear these bitch ass niggas talk crazy though, but listen.
Sir!
Hey, pipe up, listen.
Sir!
Man, who rich finna fall in the streets. G23, keep it right in my brain. Smoking I ain't smoking no G. On my side, I'ma jump at the peak. G1200.
Alright, so what I'm really liking the dynamic him and Karusli have, like shit, man. He really just busting out a lot of shots within these minimal time. Like another minute and 40 song we got going on here, which we will continue. But it really seems like Karusli's like, all right, we got to jam in as much as we can. And it's actually working out. I will say we can notice a different switch up from like 2 years ago to, you know, just a year later. We noticed a switch up. I feel like he, instead of like the punchy like one-liners he has for his bars, like he's going in for a sleepy, flowy kind of style now, which actually isn't too bad. As an artist, I feel like you do have to switch up a lot.
One week niggas think I'm a scam. Rhyme nigga for A from a band. And the nigga want play, but the Drake gon' slam. See how I get spanked on camera.
I love that.
Got no manners. And I got a few hits outlandish.
Okay, I love the color change. Look.
You a dolo, be feeling like rich the kid. It's me rather than a stick of licorice. Put an M on his forehead like Michigan.
Put an M on his forehead like Michigan. That was bars. That was bars, my nigga. Okay, what did I think of the video? This one, I feel like maybe a little bit of the random packs and shit coming out, but I think some of the scenes were succinct, and I like the style of most of them. Videographers definitely want, like, they want their Cole Bennett's and shit, but you know, like, Cole Bennett can get outrageous too with the effects. Granted, he might have a little bit more control on how they'll be, but I really feel like you have to be high impact in the face now to really get attention. What I think about the actual song, I actually think I might like Slime a little better because of the beat, but I don't know. This one actually, I was able to hear him, and he actually had some quotables on there. You know what we need? We need the three Qs: quality, quantity, and quotables. So he had all that in there. Kiru did his thing. Fire, man. I'm actually really fucking with that, man. Out of all the songs we listen to, XELLY's good. XELLY actually has, you know, style, and he's actually unique, and this is somebody who came in the SoundCloud era, I would say a tad late. Like, you know, we heard everybody 2014. I think he came in around 2015, 16. I think they're actually really good. The videos are fire. You need visuals if you're going to be an artist, and he's actually working with talented people who I think deserve to be put on and work with other people, man. XELLY really doing his thing, and I think these guys are smart for catching on while they can. So, who is this nigga? If we look on his Instagram, you know, he's got 17.4K followers and 805 following. That's a good ratio, you know. Yeah, I don't like to be too much of a cornball and look at the ratio, but it do matter. It shows you how their following is and how they're doing it and what's up. I'd say what really got XELLY popping is the constant mixtapes he was dropping. I think he dropped a mixtape like 20 mixtapes in like a year or some shit. Like, I'm exaggerating, but it was the frequent dropping of the mixtapes. I feel like as we progress through the time, he's decided, let me slow down. Let me like gain a little bit more control, because you can drop and a lot and that'll get attention. Now he needs to like maintain that attention, because this is somebody who actually put money into the art, who actually put money into the people he was working with. He didn't just come around asking for free beats. He actually put in some time. If you slide over here to an interview I just watched, and he has a couple more, but this was the most recent. I think Sleepwalker did a good idea. I would say for Sleepwalker himself, maybe a little bit more energy, maybe really make it feel like a conversation, because I think you actually are in a dope area, in a dope spot. You're in his new crib, you know, you're in the bathroom, keeping it real. I do think XELLY is a real ass nigga. You know, he's got a genuine following. This is somebody who actually gets numbers the real and right way. If we look into his past, we see that he's from Twin Book. If we look a little bit into his past, we know he's from Rockville, Maryland, and that he was inspired by his brother to start rapping, and that's always fire. You know, there's got to be an inspiration from somewhere, and it's hope that he found that, like, on the inside. He didn't necessarily get inspired from people coming out, and we know that ever since then he's been having it. He's been pushing through, and we also know that he actually paid his producers. He paid Mosh Pit when he first met him to create some of the videos they made, and he actually tried to build, you know, like relationships. Can't just buy the beats and try to do your own thing, you know. Make a little team, make a little squad, and I think he kind of did that. And now we see him. He's in his new pad. I don't know where he is, his exact location is now, but we don't need to blow him up like that. I'm not Trap Lord Ross. I'm just gonna tell you about their past a little bit. And with that, we know Lil XELLY's a real ass dude. He's got a genuine following, genuine fans. And you could probably peep him on all his socials all the time, and maybe he'll even shine some light on you, man, seeing that he's a real ass dude. We know that he came in the SoundCloud era around like 2015, 2016, started uploading, and he went by a little different monikers, but he eventually stumbled upon Lil XELLY. So, Lil XELLY, man, fire. I think you should definitely peep him out more. This is somebody who you definitely should know. Now we know who this nigga is. With that, make sure you're following SoFlo Radio on Spotify. Let's get that to 25 likes before summer. And then make sure you're in the SoFlo and Friends Discord. We got the SoFlo and Friends tape coming out soon. And make sure you subscribe to the SoFlo Records YouTube channel. And then maybe slide over to SoFlo James's YouTube, where we do a live stream every Sunday and listen to your music. And maybe buy a beat from the homie. Thanks for peeping out Lil XELLY. I hope you guys know who this guy is now. Let me know what I should do next.